Okay, so we're going to start off by melting some silver in our pot. Heat it up nice and hot. Throw some borax in there so it comes together nicely, melts easily. Now I'm heating up my ingot now so I don't get any explosions when I pour the hot metal. As always, take your time when milling out your metal. You don't want to have to start again because you've got cracks. And that's why it's always a good idea to heat up your metal, keep it nice and soft. Here I've kept the metal to the side just so I can get it flat. I'm not moving the gauge up or down. I've made a cardboard cutout just to avoid making mistakes with the silver. Once again, I'm using a cardboard just to work out the height of my ring. Now I'm making a slight groove in the middle to make it easier for me to bend the metal. Now I wasn't happy with the shape of my ring, so I just added on an extra piece to the top to make it easier for me to tap round. This is what the groove was for, just to make it easier to bend round to follow the star shape. Now do your best to take your time so it sits nicely, so you don't get too many gaps. And I'm using hard silver solder with plenty of borax to help it flow. Now I've prepared some more silver plate to make the sides of the ring. Just put in a groove to make it easier to bend, to get the point of that star. The black marks are just to indicate the width of the shank. Now I'm using my gauge to work out the bend on the star point to make sure both sides are exactly the same. Again, always heat up your metal, make it easier to bend. And I use my parallels and my pliers to get it into shape. Now notice that this is not a straight line. The reason why is because I want the side piece to be slightly tilted. Now I mark the sides because I want the side pieces to fit inside the shank. Plenty of solder is needed at this point to cover up any gaps, and then it's just a question of cutting off all the excess. All the soldering's done, so now it's just a big job of cleaning up all the solder. Now I decided to make more work for myself by closing the inside, and I did that by using some sticky paper and using a pencil to colour in. Now fold the edges at an angle to help it sit inside the ring, and heat it up so I can get the shape. I use a laser machine just to tack it into place so I can hold it in position before I start soldering. Make sure you get plenty of solder in there to cover up any gaps, and then once again we just start the cleaning process. Finger felt is used to do the inside of the ring, and a penny brush is used to take out any scratches. After using the grease mop, we use our rouge mop to give it a nice shine. All it needs now is a good wash.